Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode with this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what this is a car vacuum cleaner. But obviously when they say it's a car vacuum cleaner, you guys are not limited to just using it in your car. If you guys want to use this at home, you definitely can as well, because this product itself is wireless, so you guys don't have to plug in a cable onto your car or something to use it. But first thing first, let's actually open the product to show you guys what the product looks like first and what is included inside. So when you guys first open it up, it should look something like this. There's the actual product itself right here, and there's some accessories right here. Let's take everything all out. So we'll start with the accessory box right here first. So you can see in the packaging itself right here, it tells you guys what's included inside here. Let's open up and see what it actually looks like. Alright, so when we open up, as you see that is what it looks like inside right there. So they do provide you guys a cable, and the cable is USB to USB-C. And then right here, we have the blowing hose, the blowing tube, and right here we have the nozzle that they mentioned here. So the cool thing about this nozzle is the fact that you can actually use it like this, or if you guys want to push this button down, you guys can pull it back like that and use this option right here. And inside they do provide you guys some stickers, which is pretty cute right here. And they do provide you guys a user manual right here to teach you guys how to use the product itself. Here's a little bag that they provide for you guys to actually store all your accessories and the actual vacuum cleaner itself. And then obviously last but not least, in the actual package itself is the actual vacuum cleaner itself. Let's take it out. Alright, so here is basically what the product looks like right here. So this is the button to activate the product itself, and this is the front part where you can actually open up the cap and you guys actually start using the product itself right here. So this is the suction area right there where actually you can suck everything in, and you guys can actually open up this lid right here to take it out, and you guys can see the filter inside right there. So all you guys need to do is to open up the filter part right here, like take it out, then you guys can actually pour out the trash inside here. Then you can put it back in the actual product itself to start using again. And that is basically what the inside looks like right there. So you have to close it out like this, lock it back in, and it's all set for that part right there. So if you guys take a look right here, this is like the air vent part right here, so the air will blow out from here as well. And the very bottom right here, they have the slot for you guys to plug in the USB-C cable to recharge the product itself. But definitely the product itself is wireless, so you don't have to plug in the cable to use it. You guys can use it wirelessly, which is super awesome. So before we actually test out the product itself, I do want to talk about some of the specs that's on here first. So definitely the first thing I just want to notice about the product itself is the fact that it's so small and compact. It's literally so small if you guys compare it to like your normal like vacuum cleaners. And in terms of the different parts that's inside the product itself, if you're really curious about what each different part is, you guys refer to this image right here. And the motor that's in here is supposed to be really quiet. They mentioned it should be under 75, which we'll test out in a second. And in terms of the power on the actual product itself, it's a 5000 PA, and you guys can actually use it for all of these situations right here. And then like I mentioned earlier, they provide you guys the different accessories for different situations. You guys can't reach it with this part right here. So if you guys cares about what each one is for, you guys can refer to this image right here. But that's a little bit about the product itself. Let me actually charge it up to show you guys how to charge it first and how to know when it's charging, and then we're gonna test it out. Alright, so I have the product itself right here, so I plug it in. Alright, so it's plugged in right there. If you guys take a look right here, you guys can see the blue indicator right there, so that's how you guys know when it's charging. I believe once it's fully charged, that light should stop blinking or should turn green or something, but that's how you guys charge the product itself. Now let me just turn it on and see what the dB sounds like on here. Alright, so we got a tester right here. Let's turn it on. Alright, so it's roughly around 75 or 80 if you can see from the test itself. And if you guys notice, once we turn on the product itself right here, it pops up a blue light. So that's how you guys know when it's on. But you can definitely hear that it's pretty loud, but it's definitely much more quiet than a lot of other cordless vacuum out there today. But let me actually go test this out to show you guys how well it works and whether it actually works first. And we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we got the product itself right here. So we turn it on. Alright, so let's see that part works. Now let's try the other side. So if you guys want to use the other side to blow stuff, you definitely can as well. So if I go like this. Alright, so another way you can actually use this is if you guys plug this part in like this. Alright, so we got a little wrapper right here. Let's give it a try. Alright, so you can see that works as well. Obviously, if you guys want a stronger option in terms of blowing the actual product itself, you do want to remove this part right here and blow it like that. But if you guys use this option right here, you guys can target certain areas where it's much smaller that this part cannot reach by itself. And obviously, you do have the option to plug in this option right here as well, if you guys want to. And then you guys have this option here, if you guys want to use the brush option. Otherwise, you can push it down and pull it up. Then you guys have this option right here. So you definitely have those two options to work with. Alright, so the way how you guys roll the stuff in here, you guys want to open up like this. And then you want to take out this filter part right here. Alright, is all here right there. So I want to dump all of that. Once it's clean, you guys can put it back in here. Screw it back in. And it's all set. So you can see that the compartment on here is definitely really small, but it definitely works to clean up all the actual trash that's on the floor that we just vacuumed. And you guys can also see the filter in here as well, which is pretty cool. Welcome back, guys. So next, a quick test of the product itself. As you can see, it actually does work and works quite well. Definitely pretty awesome product overall, as you can see. It's actually really cool how you guys can use both sides. So you guys can actually insert the actual accessory inside this way or this side as well. And you guys can also use this to blow stuff as well. So that's actually really cool as well. Like, they literally thought about everything in terms of the vacuum itself. If you guys want to clean stuff, or if you guys want to blow out stuff in your car, like small little gap areas, that's really cool. But that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we do unboxing and test the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I definitely have to say that this product is super worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for like a mini portable vacuum that you can use basically anywhere, like I mentioned. Whether you guys want to use it at home, in your car, in office, on the go. You guys can basically bring this anywhere you want to. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.